Hello, my name is Brunie and my informative speech will be on sleep paralysis. At the end of my speech, my audience will be able to understand the causes of sleep paralysis and the correlation of sleep paralysis and mental illness and the different timings in which it can occur. A fact about sleep paralysis is that sleep paralysis is also known as the old hag or night hag syndrome. And this is because it is associated with folklore that involves a spirit or demon that sits on people's chests while they're sleeping and causes a choking feeling and the inability to move. Sleep apnea is actually a known side effect of sleep paralysis. So what is sleep paralysis? As defined by WebMD, sleep paralysis is being conscious but unable to move. Sleep paralysis usually occurs during the REM cycle as a person sleeps, and during the REM cycle is when a person dreams, and this can cause hallucinations during sleep paralysis. And the inability to move is caused by the brain being awake while the body is asleep. For credibility, I have experienced sleep paralysis for more than 15 years, as well as my father and my younger sister. The correlation between PTSD, social anxiety, depression, and many other mental illnesses is has been linked to sleep paralysis, either as the cause or as a result of sleep paralysis. But it is important to note that according to Science Direct, which is a website that has science, health, and medical journals, sleep paralysis is weakly associated with diagnoses of prior mental illness or disorders. Actually, about 31.9% of mentally ill patients experience ISP or isolated sleep paralysis episodes and recurring sleep paralysis. Another cause of sleep paralysis can be sleep deprivation or stress. I've noticed when I am more stressed or if I haven't been sleeping as much as I should, then the episodes occur more frequently. The timing of sleep paralysis can be either from during the transition from wake to sleep or sleep to wake. According to Journal of Sleep, a website that researches sleep disorders, 36% of patients say that they mainly experience sleep paralysis trying to fall asleep, or also called hypnagogic hallucinations. No, they experience hypnagogic hallucinations while trying to go to sleep, while 65% of sleep paralysis patients experience hypnopompic hallucinations, which are hallucinations that are experienced upon waking up from sleep. I have noticed that I am more likely to have sleep paralysis. I'm more likely to experience sleep paralysis when I'm already sleeping, which is hypnopompic hallucinations that come with the sleep paralysis. But however, I experience the hypnagogic hallucinations when I am trying to sleep, but I'm sleeping on my back, which is another common cause of sleep paralysis. There has been research in which people experience pleasant hallucinations and sleep paralysis. In my experience, hallucinations are usually either frightening or nothing happens, but it's very infrequently that they are pleasant. Lucid dreaming can be the reason why some people have pleasant sleep paralysis, because lucid dreaming is the ability to control one's dreams. And sleep paralysis is usually a precursor that can lead to lucid dreaming. So to summarize my points, sleep paralysis, while it is a symptom in some mentally ill patients, it is not determined mental illness. Sleep paralysis timings can be different either upon waking or during sleep. And also, sleep paralysis may be pleasant to some if they learn to control it. A memorable fact that I would like to include is that sleep paralysis has been used in folklore to explain a condition called nocturnal penile tumescence, which is also known as morning wood. And it is said to be caused by succubus or a demon, a female demon that has sexual relations with males while they're sleeping. The female version of this is incubus. And that was just a way to explain this cause of sleep paralysis in some patients. And that concludes my speech.